What's going on, trainers? Troy back here with episode 31 of Duo Q. If you guys don't know, we're going to take to the rated, not really, doubles battle spot and just do some fun doubles battles. And I'm really having fun today because we're busting out the spin to strategy again. It's a spin to contrary strategy where we skill swap contrary with Arcanine, and Arcanine can close combat, go get a stockpile, and then he can intimidate the other Pokemon, and then you get attacked. You'll see as we go along. The spin just got Choice Scarf because it just works out. So as you guys can also see around me, I threw my 66 singles layout and just fiddled with it on Photoshop. And as you can see, you got Mega Ruby, you got the dull spot there. Got my links over here, and don't forget to leave Q&As down at the bottom of your screen here in the comments. I really like answering all your questions for me because it just keeps you guys more with me in the show. Be like, whatever you want to ask me, I don't care, and I'll probably most likely get to them in my live battles. At the end of the first battle, there will be a Q&A thing, and I got quite a few Q&As for you guys, and some of you guys answered the question of the day that I had from Solo Q, so thank you. We're going to get the battle started, so before I get the battle started, let's get 25 likes. I got it right up there, and subscribe for more way up there if you are new to the channel, and if you guys are, then I really hope you guys like the stuff. So yeah, we're still doing free battles because I haven't had time to do any kind of breeding or rated, and as long as we don't see any legendaries, I don't care. And good, we don't see a lot of legendaries. That guy's got still some not even level 50s. That makes me feel really, really bad. It's like this guy beat the game and went online to battle people. Okay. But it's not like I'm keeping a record on this. I just want to bring fun battles to you guys. But honestly, now I feel really bad that this guy's not even got level 50s. But I really, that's not the point of like winning against below level 50s. The point of this video is to just show you guys how fun this spin to strategy is. It is, once you get it rolling, it is hard to stop. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of setup, but once you set it up, it's nearly impossible. And you gotta be really smart with it. I was playtesting it earlier, and I just messed up a few times, but let's hope that doesn't happen. So obviously he caught the Master Ball, the Groudon with the Master Ball, because I saw the Master Ball. I'm like, oh, this guy, he had to do something. Not even the Primal Groudon, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. No, it ain't. So we're gonna intimidate those guys. That's probably Mega Swampert. Okay, so probably gonna take a water attack to the face. We got a skill swap, and then Arcanine's gonna have to close combat somebody, and hopefully we can get some defenses. And I gotta move my camera just a tad bit down. Okay, so we get some defenses up, and then we can do some damage. Groudon, I still don't get why it's not the Primal Groudon. It's weird. It's really weird. And not a whole lot going on. Let's just hit this Swampert. I'm kind of scared of him. I just hope he doesn't one-shot me. I really hope. So it is, yeah, Mega Swampert. That's fine. But now I'm starting to begin to think this guy doesn't have EV trained Pokemon. But hey, it's free battle, man. The guy didn't want to do what he had to do. So there's the skill swap. This is where strategy starts, guys. A skill swap. Now he's got Intimidate, so that's a double Intimidate onto Swampert and Groudon. And then I'm going to skill swap Groudon. And there's the Press Fit. That should do a lot of damage. Hits both. See, that did do a whole lot of damage, actually. But this guy's got double weaknesses on the Arcanine, which is crazy. So I'm going to get like pretty much a stockpile with the defense raise right there with the close combat. And now I got to live this waterfall, which I should be able to. The Drought's going to lower the water attacks, which is great, because look at that. It's nothing. So another thing I want to do, going to Morning Sun is Arcanine. Spinda's going to skill swap with Groudon. Groudon's going to get Intimidate. You're going to Intimidate Arcanine. And when he intimidates Arcanine, my attack goes up. You see how fun this is. You really do. So I had to go with the second turn Morning Sun. That way I know I'm safe. I got more defenses. I get a stage attack. And I won't be able to kill the Swampert yet, but I'll be able to do something. Where'd my music go? Still here. Okay. So, wow, I forgot to throw in my friend Julio. Like I've said before, my 66 singles battles, he made like this like layout. I just messed with like Photoshop and throw in all the other stuff, but he made like the base of the layout, and I really want to thank him. I can't thank him enough for doing this for me. He's an awesome guy. I actually did have him in my last Duo Q episode. He like guest starred, and you know those battles went terrible, but at least I had him with me, and it was nice. And we were talking about last week. It was like, yeah, you know, I can make this layout. We made the singles 6v6 layout, and I'm like, dude, I love it. And then now I just mess around with it, and I made my live battles. They're gonna look like this from now. If you guys like this, Not Used Enough's gonna look like this. Solo Q and Duo Q like this. They're gonna all look like this. And you know, something was just missing from my live battles. It's like the thing I was missing was that I didn't have anything. There was nothing there. So yeah, and I love the lava plume hitting the Wow, I didn't need morning sun because I was talking too much. Yeah, the attack went through. So Swampert is burned. That's great. The surf's probably not gonna do a whole lot. The Spinda's burned. That's crazy. And right now I'm going to skill swap again. That's all Spinda can really do is just skill swap with everybody. Skill swap back with Groudon. Intimidate them once more. But we're going to Morning Sun. And Arcanine needs to get his health back. Because Arcanine getting a little low there. He's already got +2 defenses and 1 stage in attack. And really that's all you need. And then I can overheat on his other Pokemon and gain special attack. And I got Dragon Pulse just because. Yeah, I got Close Combat, Dragon Pulse, and Overheat. Just, you know, round everything out. Arcanine avoids the Precipice Blades. That's beast. Beast as heck. Love it. So that's going to actually kill Spinda, whatever. And, you know, not really smart to bring Drought with a Water type, because the Water type moves aren't going to really do much. I think with the Morning Sun, it actually might increase my HP more. Someone would have to get back to me on that, but I think that's what happens. I don't know. But that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Even though, that was a crit that did that much damage. Wow, that was a crit. You're kidding me. So, I want to go for an Overheat on the Groudon. It's neutral damage, but I really want to buff my special attack, because I can't really buff my attack anymore. And my defenses are where they're supposed to be. Swampert might actually go down this Grass Knot here. And let's just overheat this Groudon. Like I said before, I know I'm just being on some guy that has probably no EV trained Pokemon. He's got a legendary, but I don't care. And he didn't have any level 50 Pokemon, but I really just wanted to show you guys the strategy again, because I love playing with it. It doesn't matter if it gets close, win or lose, I just like using the strategy. Now this guy finally shows Earthquake. But it didn't really do any much, because he's been intimidated 3 times, I think. So that's not doing any damage. This Overheat probably might kill. I don't know. It actually does. And then I get a special attack boost by 2. So I got +2 defenses, +2 special attack, 1 thing in attack, leftovers. Man, Arcanine, it just can't get any more beast than that. Don't worry. This battle's like fodder battle. Like, this battle doesn't even like... I'm not keeping a record. I'm not keeping track. I'm doing one more battle. I just want to just have a fun battle, you know? So it brings out Metagross. Unfortunately, that thing doesn't like overheats, even though it can't even be Mega either. There's a Latios. Gonna get rid of this guy. This guy probably, like, I wonder if the guy will go home and be like, okay, gotta make Arcanine and I gotta make a Spinda. I have to look up this strategy. He's gonna do a strategy now that he got beat by it. Maybe, I don't know. I would be fine if people see a strategy and they're like, oh man, I gotta do the strategy. The Latios lives. He's gonna actually dive. So there's this HM slave just diving all over the place. Oh my gosh, this is just great. This is just funny. There's the overheat one shot in the Metagross. Would have saved your Mega Evolution for Metagross instead of Swampert, maybe. I don't even know. Mega Swampert though, still pretty good. Still pretty beast. So Sunlight finally goes away, because we actually did reset it, I think, a few times. Because, you know, Spinda got it. So yeah, the sunset, or the sun sets on the sun there. I don't even know how to say that. Going to Ice Speed, we're going to Dragon Pulse, going to get rid of the whole thing, and then we're going to win the game. There's the dive, so he's faster than Arcanine, not going to do a whole lot of damage. He tried. And then there's Dragon Pulse, +4 Dragon Pulse no less. Wow. And, you know, at first I didn't know Arcanine can learn Dragon Pulse, so talk about overkill. I forgot to take off the Pokemon, but whatever. So, so I just want to know what you guys bring. So we get a free win on free battle. I'm not, like I said, not going to take records. Just wanted to show you guys strategy. Let's hope the next battle goes better. And we're still on free battle, so we can still see 6 legendaries. I really don't want it. So, but moving on to Q&A from Solo Q. You guys left me a few questions, and I'm going to answer them for you and go over some other comments, as I like to do, just because I like having fun with you guys. So this one comes from a guy that always makes the Q&As, Shadow Sword 12. Thanks for leaving the comment. He said, first off, whenever you read this, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving back to you. I know it might be a day late or a day or two late. His question was, what's your ideal Thanksgiving Day meal? From main course to dessert. I love stuffing. Sweet potato casserole is really good. You know, I'm white, so, you know, gotta have the white food. My stepmom, she makes very good Spanish dish. It's like roast beef and rice. It's really, really good. But my grandma, she always made food when me and my brother, Verlisify, and, you know, Tony, when we were always at my grandma's house for Thanksgiving. She always made the best green bean casserole. Turkey was just perfect, and sweet potato, I loved it. And Thanksgiving was so great back then, but, you know, I still like it now. Just love being with family. That's what really matters. And he left his top 6 Pokemon. His number 1 Pokemon is Gengar. That's really good. The next question comes from Galaxy L Dragox. Okay. Will you be making a moveset video that teaches us what to EV train in for a certain Pokemon? Let me be honest. My brother made an EV training guide on his channel, and I'm pretty sure you would have found out about him for me. And other people probably done it. I like just doing battles, guides and stuff like that. Yes, they could be optimal for my channel, but I mean, like, I like doing the battles, and let's, you know, again, people have other stuff. I mean, if you want me to have my 2 cents and make a guide, yeah, but what am I going to say that other people already haven't said? So, if I really ever think about it and I get to it, yeah, I might do an EV train guide in a certain Pokemon, but at the same time, not really. Great video, do more, I'm glad, do more, face cam, yeah, someone left that. Moxie Salamids, that was a guy, that guy's top 6 was cool. Other people like Mega Sharpedo, really liking that. You guys really liking the Beedrill sweep. In the comments, if you also want to leave the Q&A on top of what the next Mega Evolution on the next sweep montage is going to be, let me know. I already got some people saying Gallade, some people saying Mega Salamence. I will get to, you know, whatever. You can leave whatever on Twitter if you want to follow me on Twitter, which is over there. And let me know. So, back to the same battle again. Let's do the same stuff. Bring in Arcanine. Bring in, let's bring in Throw. I might take care of that Landorus. Really open Landorus, then I can get started pretty good there, huh? Yeah, let's open Throw Arcanine, Greninja, and might have to switch him out later for Arcanine. Okay, let's change up the strategy. These are Pokemon I brought. I did bring Meowstic or Pinsir. I got those. I opened up with Throw and Spinda. Let me put these guys where they're supposed to go. It might be really funny for a little bit, but it's gonna look great. I can just move my stuff around. I'll open up those two, and I'll take them off as they die, hope, and I'll switch them out. So does open the Landorus, I called it, and Entei. Going to contrary with Throw, so when Throw does his superpower, his attack will go in. Now that Intimidate does hurt. It does hurt. But still on a contrary. Throw has the Assault Vest, so he can take some attacks, some special attacks. And he can take this Earthquake. So that is obviously a Scarf Landorus T, because it totally went faster than my Spinda. Wouldn't let me contrary, because Spinda is also Scarf. But that is just unfortunate. The Sacred Fire going to come on the Throw. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm still Assault Vested. I hope this Ice Punch will kill. Even being Intimidated, times 4 effect doesn't pick up the kill. That is great. That is perfect. I'm loving it. Now I'm really, really worried. The Landorus has superpower now. Can't do a whole lot. Let's go for... Can we go for... No, I don't want to go for Entei. Can't go for Overheat. I can't even Contrary. I was going to, like, once I Contrary with Throw, I was going to switch out Spinda and then have Arcanine Spinda in the back, and Greninja will just take care of the rest. Let's bring out Greninja. Throw's going to finish off Landorus, and I'm going to Scald the Entei. You never really see Entei. That is a crazy Pokemon to actually see. And I really feel really great about it. But this guy totally, completely stopped me in my tracks with the Choice Scarf there. He actually might switch out Landorus. So maybe I should go for a Rock Slide. Not a superpower, but maybe not a knockoff doesn't even matter. Just go for a Rock Slide. It's just going to kill no matter what. It'll probably kill the Landorus no matter what. Man, one Pokemon, I think someone asked me a long time ago, what Pokemon you hate seeing? And I think I just came to the conclusion it's probably Landorus. Landorus tier, I always say, see, I knew he was going to switch out. I always say, like Rotom and like maybe Whimsicott. But god dang, Landorus, man. I never use it because I didn't want to use it. But whatever. I just don't like it. I really don't. It's just too easy of a Pokemon to use. So Rock Slide gonna come in. I'm gonna land on the Cresselia. I really should have knocked off now that I really thought about it. But I'll be able to go first anyway. So gonna Scald again on the Entei. Gonna go first probably. We're gonna knock off this Cresselia. Whatever item this guy's got. The Cress. This battle totally went south once he superpowered the Spinda. It was done. I was like, oh, jeez. And I would have got a crazy prediction. Instead of the Rock Slide, I would have gone for on Landorus. So he's letting the Landorus die because he sees Greninja. Intimidate actually going to hurt Throw again because he's got -2 attack now. Still going to knock off, and then I'm going to switch into Arcanine against the Cress and the Entei. Because I want Throw to be used for later and have, regular attack stats. So Thunder Wave on the Greninja, that's smart. So now he's slow, but he still has his Sash, so I'm really happy. Knock off gonna land, not gonna do a heck of a lot of damage, but will knock off his Citrus Berry, so that's gonna be useful later on in the future. Gonna have to Dark Pulse this Cresselia. I'm gonna have to switch out into Arcanine so I get, like I said, get rid of the Intimidates. What's he gonna bring out? I still don't know his other Pokemon. Still don't know his other Pokemon. He's got Entei left. Does he bring out Entei? He brings out the Kangaskhan. Perfect to bring in Arcanine because I got close combat and Arcanine's a bit bulky with leftovers. I should probably be able. Oh crap! I switched out the wrong Pokemon. Nope, don't even want to do that. Okay, Dark Pulse on Cresselia from Greninja, and Throw's gonna get. Oh come on. Okay, Dark Pulse, Cresselia, Throw, Pokemon switch, Arcanine. Okay, so. Let me move everything around. So we got Greninja there, Arcanine there, and Throw there. I can do that in my time. See, I can just move around. I can just do it in the X. I love it. Arcanine's Intimidate. It's going to hurt the Kangaskhan. That's going to be perfect. He might be able to Mega Evolve, which is called for, and then go for Sucker Punch. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I'm just going to Fake Out onto Greninja. Yeah. Good Fake Out. What's Cresselia going to do? Probably Toxic Stall me? I don't know. Now I think about it, I was going to Psych it onto Arcanine. That would have killed Throw. That would have murdered Throw. Oh my gosh. I probably going to fall for the Sucker Punch from the Kangaskhan. I'm still slower. I'm slower than that Cresselia even, but I still got Dark Pulse to Cresselia. I got to try, but I'm going to close combat this Kangaskhan. I hope I kill. I really hope I kill. I know I'm not invested in a lot of attack, but Kangaskhan can't really do a lot of damage because I'm kind of bulky. Double Edge! Oh my gosh! Gonna come on the Greninja. That's gonna kill. Didn't even matter. He just wanted to get rid of him. He's done for. Really sad to see Greninja go. Damage by recoil. Whatever. Not a lot of recoil. Thunder Wave. Damn, that is just annoying. I can't believe Cresselia is faster than Arcanine. That is just great. That is perfect. Close combat. Let's hope it kills. Can we get rid of him? No, we can't. My defenses go down because I didn't get the contrary because Spinda went out earlier in the battle. Oh, see, this strategy ain't perfect. It can go down pretty hard. I gotta bring in Throw. Gonna get gonna get psychicked and probably killed, but I really hope throws faster than Cresselia. But right now, throw is slower, or Argonau's slower than everybody else, but still gonna try to close combat. Who's protecting? The Kangaskhan's protecting. That's whatever for me. Can the throw go faster? No, the throw's not even faster for Cresselia. You're kidding me. But it doesn't do a whole lot of damage because I'm still assault vested. But it lowers my special defense. Can this battle go any better for me? And I still don't do any damage, even though I don't even have, even though I don't have any intimidates. I don't do any damage, even though that's super effective. What is going on in this battle? This is not going my way. This is totally not working out. All I can do is just laugh. I can't. The double edge is gonna come on the Kangaskhan. It's gonna kill Bro. Or some. It's gonna kill Arcanine. I don't even know. Not predicting a Power Punch? Power Punch? Sucker Punch? Man, I'm just getting killed by this guy. The little Kangaskhan and his mama. Okay, come on. Think about what we're gonna do. Oh, I didn't hit anything. Oh, that was my bad. There's a double edge onto it. Looked like throw, yeah, and I don't take it like a boss. Throw, he did his best. He's done for the day. Didn't even feel like taking him off there. Damage by recall. Psychic doesn't do a whole lot of damage, right? Right? No, it didn't even do anything. And then here's a close combat. I'm gonna get leftovers. I'm going to Morning Sun. I'm not out of this battle just yet. Not out of the battle yet. But man, my defense drops is just crazy. I got -2. I can't close combat anymore. I gotta just work off the Dragon Pulses. That Cresselia, man. Physical tank or what, man? I can't do anything. And it's still got a lot of special defense. Last Pokemon, Entei. A legendary, kinda. Should I just go for a Dragon Pulse? What should I try to do? Should I try to attack Entei? Because we can see that the Cresselia ain't doing much damage. But I don't have anything for the Entei. Man, I really wish I would have kept Throw for the Rock Slide on. This guy made some really good switches. I gotta admit. What should I do? What should I do? Should I give up? I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to go out like no guy to give up. So let's just Dragon Pulse the Entei, I guess. I know I'm going to go last. Helping Hand, that's perfect. This guy totally try-harding up that Cresselia. Gonna Stone Edge. My defenses are just gone, and then there's the kill. Super effective, too. So, we pick up the loss with the strategy. As you can see, the strategy can go from really awesome to really bad. And there goes my dog. So, bringing back my team here. Gonna end it at this battle. Gonna end it here. I am very, very tired. Oh my gosh, gotta go to sleep. So, Duo Q will be back next week. We'll probably be keeping a record, be on rated or free. I have no clue. Not used enough will be at the end of the maybe tomorrow. Been keeping up my daily uploads. Maybe get 100 to 0 video out sometime tomorrow too, because I really want to get those out as much as I can and as fast as I can. Yeah, check me out Twitter, Skype. Don't forget to leave a Q&As. 25 likes and subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck in all your next battles, and as always, I will all see you guys next time.